Hello, Leo. This is your reading, a bonus reading for May 2020. 5-card spread for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies, positive energies for Leo. Okay, or at least I'm hoping for positive energies. Calling for positive energies for once. For Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So much negativity in the world, I try to go for the positive readings if I can. Sometimes I just don't give it to you. And you know, these readings don't resonate with everyone. And I always look for basically a new energy, but sometimes it carries over from the last reading. And like I said, sometimes it's a totally new reading. So we're dealing with a lot of Leos here. See what's going on. See what's going on. It's coming in. Getting this a lot. 7 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse for Leo. And I do shuffle these even prior to turn on my video. I meditate on each and every sign beforehand because I try to, get that energy up. But the 7 of Swords has been appearing in a lot of the readings, no matter what. Breaking free from a negative situation. Maybe you caught somebody. Maybe you saw something for what it is. And now you can break free from the negativity. Maybe it's what's going on in the world of events now. Because it seems like a lot of people are getting these. Some of you are dealing with the Princess of Swords. No, actually, this could be male or female. It's just more like the feminine energy, okay? But the Princess of Swords can be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. It could be messages that are kind of cross or kind of confusing or with no filter. Or you're dealing with people like this, or people who are just lack of experience or younger. Obstacle, gain. Getting more gain and money. Going for more gain and money. More independence, okay? That's what you're trying for. Current environment, you're coming out of feeling betrayed. Like you used to feel really betrayed by somebody. You probably were. But now it's not hurting you as bad. You're like, it's in the past. This feeling that you had with the 10 of Swords in reverse. What is coming towards you? Ooh, a Knight of Cups. I like the Knight of Cups. It can be a water sign, but it doesn't have to be. When I see the Knight of Cups, it's always a good sign. It's a good omen, and it's coming towards you. So it could be that a water sign gives you something or offers you something, something of the emotional nature, something you love, something you like. But it also could be anybody that does this. This is a good omen that something positive is headed towards you. Queen of Wands. That could be you, or you could be dealing with the Aries. Now, I'm feeling for some of you that as someone offers you something that everybody around you may not be happy about it. I don't know, I think this is your energy for some reason. I'm feeling that because I see you coming out of that 10 of Swords energy. Some of you can be dealing with the Aries or someone who is feeling slighted in some way with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands could have a lot of fire energy in their astrology chart too. So far I'm seeing air, water, and fire. And like I said, I'm dealing with a lot of Leos here. And some, some Earth, But let's go back to the beginning and see what we can change up the story, find out more, or try to find out more information. Man, my words are just, ugh. But now I'll give a mini love reading also. I plan on getting my other cards back soon or going to the other location. And I can't wait because I really miss reading with a lot of my cards. But in the past, we're dealing with the Princess of Swords in reverse. I told you what that's about. I need 2 cards, please, for the Princess of Swords. Like I said, it could be male or female. 2 cards, please. Yeah, there that is. There's the 9 of Pentacles again. It's in the past position where you lost some maybe finances or having trouble with finances and trying to regain your independence. The Star, and you kind of lost hope a little bit there, okay, Leo? It was like in the past, it was a hopeless situation you were dealing with. Obstacle, 9 of Pentacles, trying to regain, your independence, trying to regain that. It doesn't mean you won't, you just got to work towards it. So the 9 of Pentacles in the upright. I need 2 cards, please, for Leo. 2 cards. King of Swords. Dealing with the air energy, Ace of Rods. You didn't get the new beginning, or maybe someone wanted a new beginning with you, or you're trying to go for that new passionate beginning. And what I would cost you your independence and some finances has to do with the King of Swords energy. Could be an air sign, could be, Libra, could be Aquarius, Gemini. But I'm thinking it's more like dealing with someone a little bit in authority in some way, someone a little bit older for some of you. Someone that is somehow working against your finances. I'm not saying they're taking stuff from you. I'm thinking it's just for some reason they're getting in the way. Current environment, Ten of Swords in reverse. You want it in reverse, okay? People will say, your cards are all in reverse. That's good in reverse, okay? So Ten of Swords in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Leo. 2 cards. The Empress. Yeah, it's over. Something that had no growth is over with, okay, that hurt you. Because I see hurt memories here. It's over, okay? You're going to let it go. It's going to be able to, you'll be able to, it won't hurt so bad. Even though you were, suffering at one time, it's easing up, okay? Got something really positive coming towards you, but I don't think everybody's going to like that you're going to possibly take this offer or be given this offer in some way. Someone may feel a little left out. So the Knight of Cups in the upright. I need 2 cards, please. 2 cards. Why are you there? Why is this being offered to Leo? Something you don't have to work too hard for. Yeah, you're going to get wish fulfillment. And you may not have to work too hard for it. And also be careful that I don't think you're going to miss it, but it says keep an eye on it because you may not be looking for it when it comes in. You're not going to be expecting this maybe. But you do get wish fulfillment, whatever's being handed to you. But you're dealing with the Queen of Wands, and it could be like an Aries type energy. Or like I said, someone is just feeling a little slighted and left out, And you may be dealing with this person in the very end. When this comes towards you, they may feel a little left out. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm feeling for, a lot of you. Okay, Leo? So Queen of Wands in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Leo. 2 cards. Knight of Rods. That could be you. Yeah, okay. You're dealing with someone that, like I said, that has a lot of fire in their chart, not just you, okay? I mean, it could be you, but I'm feeling like you're dealing with you and another person that has a lot of fire in their energy, in their astrology chart. And you may have to tell them that you need to do what you need to do. You need a little space to go do what you need to do because you're being offered something, and they feel like, well, then you're just not going to want me anymore. You're gonna be independent. You're not going to want to commit. But the King of Rods is very, very, how can I say it? Very proud and very loyal most of the time. They do what they got to do, and they're very passionate energy. And I do feel like there's a certain clash here, but I do believe you get the upper hand, or at least convince them what you need to do is what you need to do, okay? Yeah, you make a final decision to do so, too. So just realize that someone may be feeling a little hurt. You are coming out of hurt yourself, but someone around you may be feeling left out after you get offered what you're offered, okay? So I need 3 cards for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for love for May. A bonus reading for May. Tell us more information. Maybe got more information from the last reading, or we'll get a new energy. So I need 3 cards for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, May 2020. Bonus, tell us more. I'll be giving you an end of, mid or end of reading too, But I just put my other cards back first. So I need 3 cards, like I said, for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Trust. Trust in the situation you're going towards. I think you may not trust it a little bit. I feel you are getting over, where someone messed you over, and that 7 of Swords energy, breaking free from a negative situation. But now it's time to trust, because you may run into somebody, but because you have been so messed over before, you're like, well, we'll see, But it's saying trust in this situation, calling you to have faith. So someone may come along that you may have to put your heart out there for in the future. Even though it's like a past energy, it's not past. I bring it all together. Yeah, you may actually have a commitment with this person. You may actually get married to him, or you may meet him at a wedding. Okay? You may meet him at a celebration. It does involve some type of marriage. It does. And other people say, well, no one's getting married. Yeah, they are. People get married on Zoom and all over the place. They're still getting married. They are. But You may meet him at a wedding, or you may actually commit or actually get married. And your finances and career are going to improve also after this. It could also be in a partnership. It's a new love. It's a new love. Sometimes I don't read the bottom of these, and sometimes I do. It's a new love situation. So you may meet him at a celebration, some type of celebration, or like I said, you may get married. And your finances and career, are going to improve also. That's going to be part of what you're going for. And I see that a lot in your past readings, that Leo is doing them also. They'll take new love as long as they don't, mess with their money, right now, because they've been burned before. 3 cards for Leo. Clarifying trust. Why do they need the trust card here? For May 2020, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for May. Starts in May anyway. Believe me, it doesn't end in May. These energies keep on going, especially if there's like a commitment at hand, Oops. 10 of Air. 10 of Swords. Trust. See, you had this 10 of Swords energy. Remember, I told you you're coming out of it. But, you're not hurting as bad, but you're not trusting anymore. You're afraid everybody's going to betray you. So trust, even though you feel like everybody in the world's going to, every time you get involved with somebody, they, just mess you over. Wedding. What's the wedding about? Are they going to meet him at a wedding? Are they going to get married? Are they going to have a commitment? Leo. Wedding. What's the wedding mean for Leo? Sun, Moon, and Rising. May 2020 starting. Tell me. 2 of Water. 2 of Cups. A love situation. Some of you may actually get married. Some of you. Some of you, like I said, will be in a commitment. Finances and career. Hopefully it improves. So it is important to you right now, your finances and career. You may, that may have a lot to do with whether you trust people also. I do feel some of you were messed over in your finances, or it really took away your independence, whoever you were with before. So finances and career, I'm really going to hear a lot about this with the cross watchers. If it's for the cross watcher, if you don't feel this is you, then it's probably not your reading. But this is, if you didn't mess over a Leo, then this isn't your reading. This person messed over a Leo pretty bad, and Leo feels that way. So finances and career, now they're going on, but they're having a little bit of trust issues with people. And, they got a good reason. So finances and career, why are you there for May 2020 for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Why are you there? Hopefully it gets better. Everything wants to come out. Virgo, the Hermit. You may go within a little bit, or you may, let me find out another one, because everybody's in Hermit mode right now. You may stick to yourself while you work. You also may work alone. You also may take a position where you're your own master, your own career type situation. And you may be really going within to focus on your career. It does say, though, you got love coming up, but when it comes to money, you are going within, you're being very practical, and you're going to figure out how to improve your finances. So I need another card. I'm going to do another one because it just tells me you're going within and dealing with money. I need another card for the finances and the Hermit card for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for May, starting May. 3 of Water. Ships will come in. Positivity will come in. 4 of Air, Jupiter and Libra. Looks good so far. You feel like, you've been taking, a lot of you have been taking breaks and everything else. But you may, for a lot of you, well, it's not your ships coming in. 3 of Water is actually like a celebration. Like it's 3 of Cups. And I see you, some of you, and I'm picking up this energy, will start working either from home or for yourself, or be more independent in your career to make money. You're going to figure it out. You're going to say, how am I going to figure out to do this? And you're going to go forward and do something like an entrepreneur thing. You're going to celebrate it when you do too. You may actually come up with this idea. Some of you, when you go to this celebration, this wedding, because I do see celebrations here, but the 2 of Cups were someone you will meet. And they, for some reason, I'm feeling they will influence you in your career. Some of you will be dealing with a possible earth sign too. But I do see you going within and saying, what am I going to do next with my career? Because that is important. But I also see you doing celebrations. You do have trust issues, let it go. You are letting go of the Seven of Swords energy, the negativity, and the Ten of Swords. But you were burned, okay? But I do see you meeting somebody at a celebration. Someone you may even couple up. Like I said, some of you may actually get married. But you will also be starting pretty much something else. And you're going to celebrate about it. You're going to love it. That's your reading. Maybe it'll take off from the next reading when I give it. Or, you may get a whole different energy. But this is cool. You can start off with this. You know what you need to do. If you go forward to something, go to a career, if someone invites you out to a celebration, or someone really, good looking hot comes along, take them up on it, okay? Unless you don't want to. Maybe you're just focused on career. You have free will. You got free choices in life. Take it. I do see someone offering you something you like, okay? Something you love, and give you wish fulfillment. And you may not see it coming. You'd be like, wow, I didn't expect that. But anyway, I'm letting this go. Talk to you later. Bye.